At the end of this lesson, you will learn how to differentiate language used in academic texts from various disciplines, uses knowledge of text structure to glean the information he or she needs, and uses various techniques in summarizing a variety of academic texts. So, what is academic text? When we say academic text, it is defined as critical, objective, specialized text written by experts or professionals in a given field using a formal language. It is writing a clear, concise, focused, and structured, and backed up by evidence. Its purpose is to aid the reader's understanding. When we say objective, it means that they are based on facts with solid basis, and the emotions or personal opinions of the author are excluded in writing an essay, though it follows a formal writing or tone and style. It does not require the use of long sentences and complicated vocabulary. In writing academically, it is necessary that it is clear and the reader will have a better understanding of what is being discussed. After knowing what academic text is, it is also important to know the importance. First, it serves as a tool of communication that conveys acquired knowledge in a specific field of study. Second, will help students analyze, convey understanding, think critically, and focus on technique and style. And now, let us see the difference between academic text and non-academic text. When we say academic text, these are articles that are written by professionals in a given field. They are edited by the author's peers and often take years to publish, while non-academic texts are articles written for the mass public. They are published quickly and can be written by anyone. So from these statements, we can conclude that academic texts are only written by those professionals in a given field. The following are some of the examples of academic texts. First, we have books and book reports, essays, journals, theses, and then examples of non-academic texts are magazine, memos, fiction, and non-fiction. The structure of academic texts: introduction, body, and conclusion. In introduction, you are going to state your thesis statement here. It starts with something general, then your research questions, meaning you should start in a broad down to more specific. In writing, you have to think your readers, make sure that they can relate to and how it contributes to, as well as how it will do so. And then in body, this is where you discuss your point, give evidences to support your claim or your thesis statement, and these include one or more paragraphs. And then in conclusion, here you are going to summarize and restate the thesis and supporting details, but you have to remember that it is not simply restating the results, rather it is stating the implications of it. There are many structures in a text. Some of those are chronological, cause and effect, comparison and contrast, and problem solution. Chronological or sequence. Chrono means time and then logic means order. When we say chronological, it is the sequence of events happened, or it is usually evident in writing a story. As you can see in the given example, it shows how the event in life of a person are organized, beginning from the year he was born up to the year he died. Next, we have the cause and effect. It is a paragraph composition wherein a writer analyzes reasons why and how things happen. Example of cause and effect. You have there the cause, which is the COVID-19, and then the effects: implementation of different learning modalities, a lot of businesses were closed, and then from the traditional way of living into the new normal. Next, we have comparison and contrast. So it is a paragraph to be used when you are to examine the similarities and differences of two things or two subjects. Notice from the given example of comparison and contrast. So let us see the differences and similarities between face-to-face classes and modular distance learning. So in face-to-face classes, it allows teachers and students to have teaching learning classes inside the classroom. Students have a chance to interact with his or her classmates. Students learn more when they have the guidance of their teacher, but they rely on the teachers more. While modular distance learning, they have the guidance of their parents. Learning happens at home. While their similarities are, they both require a great amount of work, and then teacher acts as a facilitator. Next, we have problem solution structure. It is a paragraph that allows you to explain the solution and its effect. Try to look at this example for problem solution. So you have there the problem, which is the high rate of COVID-19, and then there are suggested solutions for this. Wear mask, wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds, maintain social distancing and avoid large gatherings. So keep in mind that in writing a problem solution paragraph, you are going to define first the problem and then generate alternatives or suggest or implement solutions. To sum up this lesson, in writing academic text, you have to make sure that it has a well-structured and organized paragraph, beginning from introducing the topic and then making a clear conclusion or your final say about what you have discussed. So that ends our session for today, and see you on the next lesson. Thank you, everyone.